What's going on, people? This is BBSP, and I'm back. You know, life. It's just busy. We've been real busy with my life. With my schedule and everything. So I really haven't had an opportunity to actually download videos and all that stuff, and you know, put content on here like I intended. I still intend to do a whole lot of other things here pretty soon. As everything is going on, guess the NFL season, I guess, is starting again. And, as you can see, this looking at this preview of Madden 24, uh, before we know it, the NBA season will be here pretty soon. As a matter of fact, I'll start as the season gets more and more close. I'll start to add more basketball content here pretty soon on here in a minute, pertaining to today, pertaining to the past. You know, like I said, I'm probably going to start my greatest teams of all time series. I'll probably get back to that here in a minute. Matter of fact, I'll probably get back to that here soon. I'm going to cover the 1975 Golden State Warriors. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Continue on in the 70s where I left off like a little over a year and a half ago. Like I said, I had some technical difficulties as far as my the way I can actually download videos, especially on my phone. But I wanted to touch on this subject here real quick and everything. And it's the rapper Boosie, Little Boosie, and his daughter. I guess him and his daughter got into a little disagreement, a disagreement as such, rather, and his daughter is now on this rant talking about that he's a bad father and he did these terrible things to her mother, his moms, and all that good shit, right? All that shit, whatever. It's just that, I'm not a fan of Boosie and his music. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of his music, whatever, and all that shit. You know. But like I said before, man, it's like there's something, something need to be said about you trying to diminish uh, uh, people of color as his father, as a father, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's a damn shame to where now we got a whole lot of women out here buying into the system as black people. We've been brainwashed into thinking that we're some deadbeat dads out here, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't think it's fair, man. I don't think it's fair. You know what I mean? Bootsy, I don't know Bootsy personally, but I do know that he did provide for his daughter, and he did provide a good life for his daughter. Now, all because of a disagreement, her and his baby moms, is out here wilding, being on some bullshit, talking about they want to slander Bootsy's name and whatever. But he looked out for you in your time, in your times when you're down. So it's like crazy, man, like how this thing is going, man. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm willing to bet that if Bootsy wasn't this popular rapper and whatever, right? He wasn't this popular rapper, right? I'm willing to bet that, I'm definitely willing to bet that they wouldn't have nothing to do with this, nothing to do with Bootsy, man. You know what I mean? Because the way I see it, it's like, how the hell are you gonna be out here and putting this man's name through the goddamn mud? How you gonna do that? You know what I mean? It's like he provided for you, he looked out for you, he got out of his way to make sure you lived a good life. But yet, one disagreement out here, and you out here slandering his name. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, it's like a stereotype being put down by these crackers out here, these white supremacists, to make us look like we deadbeat dads. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how their relationship was prior to all this, right? Prior to all this situation. I'm pretty sure it was like maybe, cordial, whatever. But one disagreement, and he's the worst father in the world, according to his daughter and his baby moms. You know what I mean? It's like, this is the thing that plagues our community, man. You know what I mean? All this materialistic stuff, all this materialistic things that we obsess over, all this notoriety, all this ego, whatever. But yet, we allow all these white supremacists, all these pale-faced demons, to come in and destroy our community with this materialistic shit, right? But yeah, we feed into that shit. We all feed into that shit. And yet, we fight amongst each other for notoriety. We want that notoriety and shit, okay? And this is the Boosie was in the right for whatever his daughter did, right? Whatever his daughter did that was shady and wrong, she probably deserved that kind of punishment, whether it was something having to do something personally or something financially. There probably had to have been a reason for him to do that to his daughter, probably a reason for that. It's probably a reason for that, definitely probably a reason for that. You know what I mean? And it's like, now you all upset, and now the baby moms is upset because all this other bullshit going on, right? So for me, it's like, this is typical divide and conquer by these white supremacists, man. You know what I mean? And it's like, we feed into this shit. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how Boosie is as a father. I don't know how Boosie is as, a provider with everything. But you put all that message on social media, whatever, and you do all this shit, right? You do all this shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, you did that for a reason. I feel like that was some real shady, grimy shit for you to air out your differences like that on social media. There's certain things on social media you just can't broadcast. And the motherfuckers out here, they're going to take that shit and run. And Bootsy now is like, it's perception now, oh man, he ain't taking care of his father. He ain't take care of his kids. Bootsy's a deadbeat dad out here, man. Bootsy's a deadbeat dad out here. Bootsy's a deadbeat dad out here, man. Bootsy's a deadbeat dad out here, man. So for me, it's like, that should have been closed doors. You know what I mean? And for me, it's like, I don't get it. But then again, yeah, I do. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these women out here just been brainwashed by these white supremacists, man. They've been brainwashed by these supremacists. They've been brainwashed. But like I said, man, hopefully this situation settles itself out. Hopefully it don't get as, it don't really get as serious as it is. You know what I mean? As it is now, hopefully don't get more stuff get put out there. Hopefully the situation settles itself, and hopefully his daughter and his moms, his baby moms or whatever, finally get some damn sense, and they selling this shit behind closed doors like it should be. But let me know what y'all think, man. Like, subscribe, man, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later.